After a month of voting, the people have spoken. And instead of doing one, we're going to do them all. But which title achieved HGT immortality? You'll have to watch to find out. Welcome to Gauntlet Month. In third place, the following trailer is rated H for honest. When all the normal animals have been taken by other developers, one protagonist will rise up to prove once and for all that even fire-breathing monsters can become adorable platformer mascots. Spyro. Slide into the scales of the world's kid-friendliest dragon, Spyro, ignored by his enemies because of his small size. Now, the fate of the Dragon Realms rests on his tiny winged shoulders, and it's up to him to take down the bad guys and save all the big dragons. In the most kid-pandering storyline since Ender's Game. Save the super-saturated world of Spyro with the help of your teammates like a dragonfly that's also a sentient life bar, a cheetah who's probably stoned, Tinkerbell, Dr. Light in mole form, an avatar of the ruthlessness of capitalism, and a half-deer, half-woman you should always safe search when Googling. Then take on a horde of antagonists, from fearsome monsters to evil dragons, and lots of innocent sheep. That's pretty messed up, Spyro. Is this a race thing for you or something? Deliver the Dragon Realms from the terrible curse of the Collectathon, a horrific affliction that fills the world with shiny loot, forcing you to scour every corner of the levels for gems, chests, and other goodies, to satisfy the dark voice inside your head that compels you to 100% games. Maybe once I have all the things, I'll feel whole again. Get back here, you f***er! Experience the elegant simplicity of the early Spyro games as you soar from one platform to the next in intricate levels that force you to get the most from your glide. Then scorch and gore your enemies in a basic-ass combat system that gets the job done, but not much more. Until the reboot trilogy came along and made Spyro into a flashy action game with a focus on repetitive combat that just made you wish you were playing the old games again, in a natural process that happens to an aging game series that we in the industry call doing a Sonic. Uncover the history of Spyro, from his original trilogy of classic Insomniac 3D platformers to a handful of handheld games that were mediocre to fine, his awkward adolescence in the early PS2 days, the grittier, edgier reboots that hit him with the ugly stick, and his current status as a cast member in Activision's popular money sink Skylanders, in the most depressing thing to happen to a popular character since that Devil May Cry reboot. So if your love for Spyro hasn't been spoiled by Happy Meal toys, glide your way back into the series today and wallow in your nostalgia as long as you possibly can, because we'll probably never get another real Spyro game until Skylanders is dead and buried. Sorry, Spyro fans. At least you'll always have weird fan art. Starring Drake, Jiminy, Chester, Tom Nook, Bottles, Checkpoint, Vivi, Fawn Art, Lil Smaug, Zug Zug, and Reznor, Puff the Magic Dragon. You know, as good as Spyro is, you gotta wonder if it's one of the reasons we have dragon furries. Really makes you think. Tune in the rest of the month for the Gauntlet results. Thank you for years of support. This month is for you guys. Comment below on what you want me to read in my epic voice. My name is Optimus Prime, and I came here to dab. Human gets sick, ape gets smart, then human kill ape. But not me, I run. Why can't I be in Deadpool 2? I feel the need for tweed.